The law of attraction is actually a law of reaction. Look, man, it's not another course, okay? You making anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Are you hitting ceilings? Are you hitting blockages? Are you not able to grow your business? Look, you gotta understand, man. The law of attraction is actually a law of reaction. It's actually a reaction based on the actions that you take. And the actions that you take are based on the frequency that you're on and what you're vibrating and the frequency you're vibrating on. So if you're thinking about how things are not working out for you, if you're thinking about how things are just up and down, they're inconsistent, you're thinking about if you don't change something, your life is going to go into disarray. You're not going to be able to pay your bills. Uh, you're thinking about things in a aspect of lack, and you're fearful of how things are going to work out because you're hitting this ceiling, and you're not being able to express yourself fully um, on the frequency of abundance, and you're not getting the results that you want. You're not getting the results that you'd like to get because of the frequency that you're taking these specific actions. In this community, the law of attraction community, a lot of people tell you to just kind of do nothing, just kind of meditate and visualize and just sit down and just watch everything and let everything come to you. But that's not actually a law of the universe. You know, there's a law of least effort. The law of least effort states that some effort has to be taken. Now, you can take the path of least effort if you're doing the right spiritual things, but you still have to put in some effort. So, doing the least effort actions, they're going to be based on what type of frequency that you're on. If you're not on the right frequency on the inside, if your inside world isn't right, you're going to be inspired to take actions that are not going to get you to your desired result. You're taking actions that are giving you the same things, the same results that you don't want, the same undesirable things that are happening in your business, in your personal life. So you have to figure out how to raise the frequency. And raising the frequency, raising the vibrations on what you're vibrating on. When you raise the frequency of the inner mind, the actions that you start getting inspired to take are going to be of a higher frequency. They're not going to be in a frequency of fear, frequency of doubt, worry, lack. If you move in that type of frequency and you're thinking these things, if you're thinking these things, then you're going to be taking actions and moving in a feeling of that doubt and that lack and that fear and that worry. The actions that you take are going to result in you getting more of that. You're not moving as somebody who has what you want. If you've done any kind of research in this type of spiritual knowledge, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. And what you are, you get more of. So if you move in lack, fear, doubt, worry, these things will be perpetuated in your life and you'll get more of that. You will take actions that will result in you getting more of that, because the law of attraction is actually a law of reaction based on the actions that you take in the universe, and then the universe is going to respond to you in certain ways. So you have to raise the frequency up. And I've said this in other videos, and again, I'm not an expert at this stuff. I'm on a spiritual journey myself. But I can just tell you things that I understand in spiritual concepts that have made great sense to me. And over the time, I have learned these things. So I'm kind of like a big brother in the journey. So kids are playing. I hope it's not too loud. But at the end of the day, You have to raise your frequency with your thoughts, your moods, your actions, your beliefs. Meditating, visualizing on somebody who is in a greater mood, somebody who believes greater beliefs, that doesn't believe that you can't do it, and that you don't have enough, because you can't pray two ways. You can only pray one way. You can only believe that everything is already here for you and that you're enough, that you have everything you need, and that you know what frequency to operate on, and you know what tasks to take in your business that's going to move that needle forward, and you know what things you need to do to prosper yourself. You can only move one way or another. You can't think these things, but then on the same sentence, think about the money in your bank account and it's not enough. Think about the things that you don't have. Think about the people that you don't know and the resources that you don't know, and the things that you don't know how to do. You can't think of these things. You have to move in a frequency of having these things, having everything that you need, or you're gonna move in the frequency of the complete opposite. And believe me, the world has already ingrained that into us. The world is full of fear. It's perpetuated on fear, negativity, doubt, worry. I mean, you can turn on the news and it's all over. This is what they want us to do. They want to control our mind with the fear and the worry and the negativity and things of that nature, because then it has us moving in taking lack actions, has us moving in actions that will keep us down, keep us not fulfilling our dreams. This keeps the wheel moving, keeps the hamster wheel moving, keeps you doing things that you really don't even want to do, right? But you have to raise your vibration so you start moving and taking actions of somebody who already has whatever you need, whatever you want. Because you get what you are, you don't get what you want. You get what you are. You must raise your vibration. And how you do that is by meditating, by visualizing, by putting new concepts and positive things in your mind repetitiously and continuously. And you must do this every day. This is a daily spiritual battle that you must go through. You have to close the door of your mind to negative thoughts, which are like the bullies and the thieves and the gangsters trying to break in. These negative thoughts are trying to break into your mind all the time and trying to tell you that you're not enough, tell you that you don't have the things that you need, which perpetuates fear and doubt and worry, which gives you more of that. This is a mental, spiritual world. This mental, spiritual war that we're dealing with. You must close the door to that and only put positive God thoughts in your mind, that you have what you need, that you can do it, everything that you need to do, that you already know how to do it to the best of your abilities right now. This is what you must do. Just like a garden, the garden of your mind, weeds will naturally, by default, come in your garden and try to take it over. But it takes conscious effort to pick those weeds of negative thoughts consistently and repetitiously out of your garden to keep it flourishing and keep it clean. But yeah, this is just a quick video, man. I hope this resonates with somebody. I hope it touches somebody in some kind of way. If you want to connect with me, my link to my Instagram is in my profile. Hit me up and let's work. But yo, man, this is Rob Millionaire. Catch y'all on the next one.